And welcome. I'm here with Jewel Thief Games.
Hello.
And we are going to be going over smelting. It might be a really short episode, but it's an important topic that a lot of new players need to learn about. Right? Like Alex.
Yes, absolutely. I need to know more.
Because Alex is a noob.
I know nothing.
Alex knows nothing, although he keeps opening all these chests. I'm not sure why.
Just moving stuff around. Stop.
Okay, so let's take a look at this. Last episode, we did a mining episode, and we mined... Oh, there it went. There it goes. This 40 iron ore, okay? So now what the heck do you do with iron ore? We have to make it into iron ingots so then we could make weapons and armor. Ingots. Multiple.
Exactly. We're gonna make 40 iron ingots. How long would that take?
Well, let's find out and see. Okay, so we have no fuel right now, so why don't we grab some fuel? Coal is fantastic fuel for this, and we put the fuel in there. One piece of coal will cook 8 iron ores and convert them into iron ingot. So we need quite a few, as we have a lot of iron ore. And when you throw that in there, check this out. As it currently slowly smelts, you can go about your business and start doing other things. But as this smelts, it will turn into, bing, iron ingot. You see that? Bam. And this precious little block here is in my opinion, is one of the most valuable resources in this game.
Really? Wow.
Because it's pretty abundant. You can find it in a lot of places, and it has so many different uses. You can do so many different things, and it just keeps coming out of here. And when you take this, it actually gives you experience, because you get experience for smelting. So,
do we both get experience, or is it just the person who put it in there?
The person who takes it out.
Oh, the person who takes it out.
Exactly.
Steal your experience.
You can definitely steal the experience. Oh, we got a creeper inside.
How?
I have to kill that. He's down here in the mine. I have no idea how, to be honest with you, because our mine is perfectly lit up.
You must have.
Oh, no, he must have come from a darker, because we didn't close that cave shaft off. Okay, so back to smelting. Okay, so now you could see I've got 7 iron ingots, okay? But that is not the only thing. To better demonstrate this, I think it's daytime now.
Is it?
Yeah, we're going to go out here. Hopefully no more skeletons. Last time we went out here, there was like 60 skeletons. We're going to go and find some animals. So let's go find some animals, Alex.
For smelting?
For
what?
For cooking.
Oh, for cooking.
Yeah, for using this furnace. This is cooking and smelting, okay?
All right.
So
what kind of animal should I look for?
You can look for cows, pigs. We can even fish if you want to fish. We actually have a pond right here, so why don't we fish? That's a really great idea. Actually, maybe we'll leave that for another episode. So why don't we kill a pig? Let's go along over here. We might find some pigs.
Is there a way to kill a pig to get more yield from it, or is it just random? Well,
I think if you have a sword that has looting on it, it will give you more, and that's an enchantment. But we're not there yet. In fact, I'm surprised that I don't see more animals over here. Man, this is actually pretty barren. We have so many hostile mobs, but no animals.
Where are you at?
We're going to have to really think about creating a farm in the next coming episodes.
Because there's just barren wasteland over here.
Yeah.
Are we gonna... Whoa, did you just get falling damage?
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see if we can find some at this beach over here. There we go. I see a pig. Okay. Why don't kill all the pigs. Let's just kill these 2 guys right here. I'm just going to kill these 2 guys and let's head back, okay?
Okay.
And we know those are there for future episodes because we're going to need to make a pig pen and then so we can breed them and stuff like that and have unlimited pigs.
Can you eat these mushrooms? Is that possible?
You can. You can eat those mushrooms by what the heck? By making a mushroom soup. But if you don't have the other type of mushroom, you can't make a soup, and you have to have a bowl too. So, do you know where you're going right now? Are you following me?
I am. I made a dirt tower so we could figure out how to get back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You're going back to the house?
Yeah, I'm going back to the house right now.
Or I guess you can call it a house. It's
well,
more like a little
in future episodes, we're going to make this better, but we have to make this a little bit more apparent about what we're doing here. Okay. All right. So now that we've got a lot of iron ingot, let's take that iron ore out and let's put in some pig, some raw pork chop, basically. And this actually cooks the pork chop and gives you a much, much better yield. So as I explained in previous episodes and I'm going over now, when you have a raw pork chop, it only fills your hunger by almost 2 bars. When you have a cooked pork chop, it's 4. So it literally doubles the worth of that pork chop to you. You see what I'm saying?
Got it. And it actually, does it last longer, or does your health, the hunger decay at the same rate no matter what?
I believe it has a better saturation rate, but I would have to double check on the Minecraft wiki. So you can do that same thing with chicken, cooked fish, raw fish, raw salmon, and a potato, and it will give you a much better value for that. So iron is not the only thing that you can cook. So the other thing that you can cook is the other things that you can cook would be gold ore. Actually, let's demonstrate this really quick.
Okay.
We don't have any gold ore, but another thing that you can cook would be sand. And so why don't we go?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, why don't we go over to that beach that we saw over here and collect some sand? Unless you already have sand.
I don't have any sand.
Okay, I found some sand over here. I found some sand over here.
I got the sand over here.
Yeah. Okay, so I got about, I don't know, like, I'm going to get up to like 10 little pieces of sand right here. Oh, there we go. And 11 pieces of sand. Okay, so I'm heading back now. And this sand is going to be very, very nice when we come to build our future house here. Oh, did I get lost? There we are. We're back home. Okay. Because sand, when cooked, will give you glass.
So, okay, so the way that glass works is that monsters can't see through it, or what was the thing that you said earlier?
Correct. Monsters cannot see through glass. So, if we throw that sand right in there, it will smelt it into glass. This is used to make transparent structures and also used to craft glass bottles, stained glass, daylight sensors, beacons, glass panes. We'll get to all that though in later episodes. Yeah, so that's again not the only thing. So why don't we drag this stuff out of here? And one thing that's actually pretty useful, and you should note that these blocks that we smelted now have different uses as well. So smelting, you can't play the game unless you smelt. Okay? So check this out. Now that we've smelted, let's wait for just one more glass cube and then I can show you, or is that glass, I guess I should just say, and then I'll show you what you can do with it. Okay day.
The glass cube.
The glass cube. So check this out.
Let me see.
Oh, I need more. I gotta wait for a little bit more.
Did I just collect that? No, that was you.
Did I? I gotta wait for a little bit more, and then I will be able to make glass panes. And I can demonstrate to you what that does right now by doing that. So look, glass panes. So glass panes work similar to how a glass box or just a glass block works. Let's put that in right here. Glass block. So let's, for instance, make this into a window, okay?
Nice.
Let's do this. Okay, so let's throw a glass block right up. That's a stupid window. Let's get the remaining glass blocks out of there and throw that there. So now we can see outside without the mob seeing us. Also, glass panes work in a similar fashion, but check this out.
Wait, if I mine this, is it going to destroy the glass?
Yes, when you mine glass, it destroys it. Check this out. Glass panes looks like a glass pane. You see that? So nice. They have different purposes, aesthetic and other purposes as well. Yeah, so that's the end of that. And last but not least, let's talk about cobblestone. We still have a little bit of smelting power left in that coal, so we are able to still smelt. Cobblestone can be smelted into stone. So basically, you're able to take stone and turn it into stone. You can't mine stone unless you have a special pickaxe, which we'll get to later. But Yeah, so once you get stone, you can actually place it just like this. So if you're trying to make like a hidden base or something like that, cobble is obviously, you can tell players have been here. So if you're on a server, stone's a good bet to hide your stuff, as well as maybe even dirt, but you got to put grass on that. You dig? What are you doing out here, Alex?
I'm building a bridge.
Nice.
So stone. Okay, so tell me about other players when they find your hideout. Do people try to like loot your stuff, or like what happens there?
It honestly depends on the environment of your server. So for instance, if you go onto a server that you know, that's allowed, then yeah, then they're definitely going to try and loot you if there's no grief protection plugins. And grief protection means you can claim land so other players can't touch it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, but that is not all. You can turn clay into bricks, and then bricks into brick blocks. You can turn, let's see, gold ore into gold ingot. Yeah, and I think there.
What do you make with gold? How do you like what are the uses of gold?
The uses of gold would be, gold's a very useful thing. A lot of people frown on making armor and weapons with gold because it's kind of just not very useful. The durability is very, very low. So it would break if you made it with gold very, very easily. But gold allows you to make like potions and like golden apples and golden carrots, which allow you to again make potions and stuff like that. There's a lot of uses.
Got it. Okay.
There are also some ores that we can talk about that don't need to be smelted, such as diamond ore, redstone ore, coal ore, like we've done emerald and nether quartz. And those, once you mine them, they will actually give you the block instead of you having to smelt it.
Gotcha. Okay.
But that is the basis of smelting. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and we can help you out in the comments. And other players, other viewers can help you out too. So if we missed anything, be sure to leave that in the comments below. And yeah, and that's it for today. Let us know what you want us to cover next. All right, bye-bye.
Later.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like it and you want to see more Let's Builds, please click like. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe.
Why am I in trouble?
You heard me. You're using up the diamonds.
Like what? We have a ton of diamonds.